What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. So I'm gonna just pull some cards and get just a general message out for you guys. I definitely do hope the messages resonate for y'all, and I definitely do hope the messages are useful, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into it, okay? We're not gonna make the intro too long. Right off the bat, you got the Ten of Wands coming out with the Seven of Discs as well. You have the Six of Swords show his face. You got the Four of Cups coming out. You also got the King of Wands, and you also have the Ace of Wands. You got the Two of Swords coming out as well. You got the Seven of Cups coming out. You got the Ace of Swords. So I'm gonna say the message I got. Someone could be, especially if you aren't speaking to someone right now, it definitely gives like more so romantic, but especially if you are not communicating with someone right now, you are in separation with someone. A fire sign, specifically a Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands and the King of Wands, but it could be any fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But again, heavy Sagittarius energy for me at least. You could even be the Sagittarius, but someone feels like you are no longer wanting to connect with them because you are connecting with others. Whether you are or not. What's this King of Wands? Is this somebody who feels like you are? Because you're not communicating with them, with the moon? And this person feels like you're doing it, like you're hiding a third party from them. Could be a Cancer or Pisces with the Nine of Swords. What's this Four of Cups? You got the Two of this coming out, and you got the World. This is somebody who is really trying to keep a close eye on you, like via like online or really any way that they kind of like can do this with the possibility of still being like hidden. Like this person doesn't want you to know, like, yeah, with the King of Swords, that they're like watching you, wanting to even talk to you. With the Six of Swords, as I open it up with the King of Swords. What's this Seven of Discs? Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords coming out with the Emperor. This person could be a Aries, excuse me. There definitely could have been, you have someone like heavily on your mind, heavily like in your energy, especially the longer, yeah, with the High Priestess. It's like the longer someone stays away from you, is like the more they do think about you. What's the Ten of Wands? You got the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords. Oh, this is a lot. You got the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords, excuse me. The Fool, the Six of Swords is coming out. You also got the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Discs. Sorry, the Four of Swords. 66 can even be significant. 6 can. Yeah, this is just somebody who is saying that you are ultimately, I ain't even about to create like no hoopla about it. Like someone feels like you, the moment you got a chance to kind of get away with them, like you ran away. Yeah, with the Three of Wands, like someone feels like you were waiting to be released. You were waiting for some opportunity to come before you finally like let go of them. Someone feels like out, like not even just like left. Someone feels like left out in the cold. Like someone feels like they kind of have nothing without you, like around, without your energy as well. What's this Fool? You made someone feel really, really safe, especially like in your presence as well. Someone felt like protected, like nothing could really touch them. Yeah, you got the Sun, the Four of Discs, yeah, and the Three of Cups. This person felt protected, shielded, held on to when y'all were in communication, when y'all were friends, lovers. Whoever this is pertaining to you and your energy, could definitely be a Leo as well with the Sun. This is definitely someone who was, I want to say, waiting for you to like come back to return so y'all can like reconcile. This person with the Nine of Swords, someone has someone like really, really heavily thinking about them. Like it's heavy. What's this Ace with the Eight of Cups? What's this Ace of Wands with the Eight of Cups? This person feels like you're starting over and starting anew elsewhere. Yeah, with the Star. You're going somewhere where you're like basically appreciated. This person feels like you want to be seen. You want to be, yeah, with the Chariot. Like it's such a weird thing because I feel like this person, on one end, it's like this person knows they should be giving you like attention or making you feel some sort of like kind of way, basically like good, confident, like you want me, okay, so act like you want me. But at the same time, this person feels like they can't do that for you. Like like this person wants, someone wants to humble you. Like it's a thing to where it's like someone doesn't want you to like know how much they do like you, especially if you already kind of like hinted like you knew this person did like you, or you can only be messing with me, you have to like something about, like, especially if you hinted at that, it like pushed this person further away. Like someone's like very backwards, and that kind of like this person, they want to humble you. Like they like you, I feel like, but they want to humble you at the same time. They feel like you're too liked. You're too liked. Like I like you, but you're too liked. Could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, an Aries. With the Queen of Wands, could definitely be an Aries, a fire sign. You could definitely be attracted to this person. With the Princess of Cups, you could have even grew up with this person, like known this person since like your youth, or when you were a lot less mature. With the Death, like this person seen you transform as well. A lot of things that this person feels like used to phase you or bother you doesn't anymore, especially like triggering you. It's harder. It's harder to like trigger you, bother you. Like this person feels like you were kind of like whatever old tricks they used to like try to pull or like get over on you, they feel like you are not even phased by that anymore. Like this person feels like, okay, if I want this person around, I gotta resort to like even harsher tricks. And that's the craziest part about like this person is so half-ass or just so backwards, and like their thinking is almost like not it's cheaper to keep her, but it's a thing to where it's like this person feels like, okay, what's the Two of Swords? Like hurting you was going to keep you, yeah, with the King of this. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the Nine of Swords. Especially with the Two of Swords, you got the King of this clarifying the Two of Swords. Like someone wants to shake your foundation. Like someone wants you to basically be cracked, so that way they can just like open you up and live in you and like dictate you, control you. I feel like that depiction was a bit much, but that's how I seen it. Like somebody wanted to create an opening, break your heart. Like it's very weird. Like this person does crave control. They do. And I feel like to someone, we're going to get the rest of the spread, but this is definitely, I could already kind of tell this is like a lesson type of like reading. I honestly feel like it's a continuation of the one I did earlier. What's this Two of Swords with the King of this? But let's just continue this. Let's see what's going on. You got the Queen of Cups and you got the Justice. With the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted to play on your vulnerability, your empathy as well. Like this is someone who kind of, again, this is someone who like really studies people. They could have known you were like an empath, or you just really, really cared. You cared than the normal person. And it's like this was somebody who wanted to like play on that. They wanted to victimize you without victimizing you, or like doing it without people knowing that that's what they like did. What's this Seven of Cups? With the Lovers. You could definitely be dating right now, and if you are comfortable enough to do that, I would say do that. With the Magician, I feel like you're going to actually either manifest a lot of options, or you're going to manifest like one specific option you really, really like. This person could be a Gemini, a Libra, a Cancer, a Pisces, possibly even an Aries. With the Nine of Cups. Can I get one more? What's this Seven of Cups? Lovers with the Nine of Cups. And of course I get two. You got the Three of Wands with the Hermit. Especially if you are ready to date. I would date. I would put myself out there. Now I ain't seeing be all loose now, child. But to each his own. But just keep it cute. Because I feel like someone's possibly going to meet someone of like stature, and this person isn't going to want to move too fast. With the Prince of Swords, they're going to want to get to like know you. With the Ten of Cups after that, could even be a Virgo. What's this Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords? Yeah, you got the Devil. Could even be a Capricorn. What's this Ace of Swords with the Devil? You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Discs at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like this is what someone's like afraid of. Someone is like really afraid of you. Because I feel like this is somebody who I don't feel like you were the first person they did this to. Like I don't know, with the Eight of Wands and the Princess of this. What's the Eight of Wands and the Princess of this? You got the Prince of this, the Tower, the Five of Wands, the Prince of Wands. You got Aquarius energy, again Capricorn, with the King of Cups. This person has tried some sort of tactic on other people as well. And those who like got, I don't feel like you were the first person someone like did something to now, take things with a grain of salt. If you've been someone for like years, well then, no, because they still could cheat and all that. I mean, look, because I'm about to get in my way of my own damn messages, child. Yeah, someone loves when you question, like yourself, what's going on, who are they with, who's this, and who's that, and yeah, somebody like really is annoying. Like in a dating world, like someone's like really, really weird. But again, I feel like for someone tried a tactic on you that they tried to do like to someone else or other people just in general in the past. It's worked on some, and those who it didn't work on, those people eventually moved on and like found people. And this person had to like watch people that they tried to like finesse, love, but like however have you, the way someone treated you, they do this. And some stay, some put up with it, and they spin them. And then you have some who walk away, go away, and they come into contact with like other soulmates of theirs. And this person ends up having to watch this, and it hurts this person's ego. I would encourage someone to move on from another person. Like desperately, I would. What's this Six of Cups? Because someone is not learning a lesson when it comes to how they're treating people with the Magician. It's like someone constantly reverts back to like some old way of being. It's like this person tries to change, especially in the beginning, especially when they find someone like new that they like. With the Prince of Swords, like they're getting to like know, they're like seeing with the Queen of Swords. This person also shifts between masculine and feminine energy depending on who they're like around, who they're with as well. So I would be mindful of that, especially if you are a woman who doesn't prefer for like their man to be bisexual, because that's not everybody's preference. Now let's not get weird in the comments or homophobic. That's not what this is for. But I feel like someone constantly does shift between masculine and feminine, especially if it's a man, to get like things that they want depending on who they're around. Like, who's doing the bending around this motherfucker? Like, I don't know, like somebody has like an interesting life. I feel like someone's way of just being and maneuvering the world is very, very interesting. Because this is someone I feel like doesn't care if it's not something that's like benefiting them. I'm gonna be completely honest with, like, this is somebody who cares, but not really. Like, this person doesn't care about a lot of just things if it's not benefiting them. Like, they just don't genuinely care. They don't care about your well-being. I don't care. That's why I don't call you. Like, that's why I don't care. What's this King of Wands before we go to... And you got the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about them. What's this Moon? You got the Queen of this, yeah? Someone feel, you don't even have to be these signs. You can even be a Cancer. It is heavy Cancer energy though. Because I don't want people, now if it fits, it fits. But if it's not your signs, not your signs. Because it actually is different meaning, more meanings behind the cards. But this is someone who is secretly thinking that you are dating and seeing like other people, other prospects, basically. This person does feel like you're juggling them, whether you are in communication with them or not, especially with this Two of Pentacles. What's this Two of Pentacles or the Two of Discs? Yeah, this person, with the Three of Discs coming out, this person feels like in the Hierophant that you are, and you could be doing this as well. Like, you could honestly be getting ready to like give somebody a taste of like their own medicine as well. But if that's not the case, this person already thinks you have a third party. Like, someone already thinks you have a third party. What's this Two of Discs with the Three of Discs? And it's because of how attractive you are. Like, this person feels like, okay, if I'm attracted to you, other people have to be as well. With the Chariot, yeah. What's this Chariot? Could definitely be a Cancer, heavy Cancer. With the Princess of Swords and the Temperance. What's the Princess of Swords and the Temperance? With the Empress. This person feels like you are starting to gain like a peace of mind. With the Three of Swords, they do not hurt you anymore. Like, somebody's thinking like the thought, you thinking of them doesn't hurt you anymore. You like them not being around you doesn't hurt you. And this person feels like the fact that you're not begging anymore tells them that they're not hurting you. And I'm so sorry if that's triggering, but it's something about a bit like someone was like really, really mean behind closed doors. I feel like when you just weren't around, like this person made you out to be like a beggar. Like, I don't know. And it stems from like this own person's insecurity. Like, this is somebody who doesn't feel confident. Like, they look at you as someone they wish they could be. And again, not necessarily you, but they definitely do wish they were as confident, as independent as well. Like, just not somebody who can stand on their own 2 feet. They can't. They need a validation as well from other people. Like, this could be someone who is very, very, very flashy. Like, they definitely can be, or they just care a lot about like how people see them. Like, this is somebody who doesn't even really like laugh. Like, they don't know how to tell jokes. Their jokes is like making fun of other people. Like, that's them joking. Like, this person they can't kiki, if that makes sense. Like, it's not a cute banter. Like, this person, in order to get other people to like laugh, one, they have to be around other low vibrational people to do this, and two, again, it's at the expense of like another person. So it's like bringing another person down makes them laugh, basically. Like, oh, they don't have this, oh, they don't have that, oh, you heard about this, you heard about that, this person lost this, they lost that. Someone, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the only way someone can get like people to kiki. But again, the only people that can really kiki with this person are other low vibrational people. What's this Empress? Could be a Taurus, a Libra. You got the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups with the Four of Wands. You could even meet a water sign, a Taurus, a Libra, heavy Taurus with the Five of Disc at the bottom as well. Heavy Taurus. Again, a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's this Nine of Swords? Or that's who's like really bent up out of shape about you. With the High Priestess coming out and the King of Swords. Heavy Libra, heavy Pisces. What's this King of Swords with the High Priestess? You got the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Disc with the Nine of Wands. What's this Eight of Disc? You got the Hierophant. Someone does not like your connection with like divine, with the Nine of Pentacles. Because if someone feels like that's where you're getting some sort of glow up from. Like, someone feels like, yeah, some sort of spiritual knowledge you got going on is like heightening like your looks. Like, someone feels like you're like chanting or something, like lighting candles and like saying mantras. I mean, you can be, hey, to each his own, right? What's this Hierophant? Like, but somebody feels, what's this Hierophant? But it's your connection with like God. But this person feels like you're constantly working on it with the Prince of Cups. Like, someone feels like you're giving like offerings to like God as well. Like, that's how you're elevating. What's this Nine of Wands? Like, someone, it's not even like a bad thing with the Eight of Swords. With the Princess of Wands, what is this Nine of Wands with the Eight of Swords? Someone feels like they weren't worshiping like God with the Princess of Wands. With the Two of Cups. Like, I don't know if someone thought you were like getting into something that you like weren't, or you were trying to like do something to them that you like weren't. Like, someone like went out their way to like hurt you before you could like hurt them, or someone wanted to do something to you because they thought you were doing something to them. Now, I ain't about to say spell work or like magic, but it definitely does kind of feel like it. Could even be like love magic. Like, someone was trying to make you like obsessed with them to the point where now it's like something is backfiring. You're looking better than you did when you were like dealing with them. Like, you could even be picking up like weight again, especially if you were like really, really thin. Or even if you weren't really, really thin, you could be like a stress eater as well. You could have been gaining a lot of weight as well. What's this what's this Hierophant? You about to switch decks. What's this Hierophant? With the Five of Cups. I was about to say the Five of Swords. With the Five of Disc at the bottom of the deck. And the Two of Cups still. Yeah, this is like somebody seeing that you really are like I don't know, someone thought like something was like a facade as well, like some sort of belief you had, especially if you did talk about like God or like religion just in whole, like someone didn't think like you were that, like you weren't religious or you weren't as spiritual as you claimed to like be, or you didn't really care about like God as much as you did. Like someone thought that you were lying. Like you don't pray, you don't do this, you don't do that. Like someone passed a lot of judgment on you when this person doesn't probably do half the things that you said that you really did do. Like someone is really crazy. Like I feel like someone like someone believes what they want to like believe, even if like some sort of evidence is right in front of their face. It's like this person would purposefully not believe something. Like if you tell this person the sky is blue and they want to say no it's red just to piss you off, they're going to like really go around like I don't like someone is like really really bored, and again they believe a lot of the lies that they tell themselves. What's this Princess of Wands? Yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups. Again, 55 could be significant. Somebody could have been born in the year 55. Yeah, someone feels like you are leaving them out in the cold. Like someone feels childish as well. Like they feel stuck with the Emperor. They feel like they're not growing with you. This is somebody who feels like they should have been growing with you, with the Devil, but instead they chose like vices. This could be an Aries, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Sagittarius. One more. What's this Princess of Wands? This is like someone not thinking with the right head, with the Four of Wands. Like this could be someone who thought that you were going to wait around for some sort of like offer. Now that this is almost like they do want to like offer you something, but they know that you know that it won't be nothing much, or it won't be like an actual serious offer. Like someone knows that you know that they play games. What's this Emperor? Or they're not genuine. They know you know this with the Strength. And this is somebody who was trying to conceal that with this Emperor and the Strength. This person was like, this person's act. Like this is an actor. They should get paid. It could be a Leo. This is Emperor with the Strength. The King of this. This person could be a Leo. They don't have to be. Very prideful. They don't even have to be a Leo. Very prideful. And if it is a Leo, it's a very low vibrational Leo. This could be about a Leo. Very attractive though. Very attractive. Could even be fair skin. Like this person could be light skin. With the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. Like someone feels like their connection, yeah, with the moon, with like God, whomever they believe in, is like really, really rocky or really, really shaky because of something that they did with you. Or something that they did to you. Like someone feels like they're not protected by like God a lot. Like someone feels like they are not. What's this King of Wands? With this, yo, this is a Leo. It's a Leo. Someone has like a Leo heavily in their energy. What's the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Someone sees that you were like a gift, and you were a gift to them as well. And it's like they abused it. They neglected it. They didn't water it. With the Queen of Cups. They didn't water you. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be, but you have an immense amount of power when it comes to like your intuition, your gifts. Someone's like incredibly gifted. Like incredibly. With the Queen of Swords. Yo, intuition on fire. And like somebody's able to like tap into like people's like emotions as well. Like with the Six of Swords, someone's like extremely guided. What's this Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords? With the Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands, excuse me. I'm like, they don't even look like the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's the 8. I was about to say, what the hell? You got the Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse, and you also do have the Three of Wands now. What's this Queen of Pentacles coming out in reverse? This is somebody who did not want to believe that you were grounded. Or grounded in some sort of like belief as well. with the Death, literally, and the King of Pentacles as well coming out. Like, especially the King and Queen of Pentacles just came out in reverse. Damn near together. Could be a Scorpio even. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy is out here heavily. With the World at the bottom of the deck. What's this? Death. You got the Star. You got the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. And what's this? Three of Wands. You got the Seven of Wands with the King of Swords. With the Five of Swords. This is somebody who's seeing you as like competition. This person wants to reach some sort of, they still do. This person still does. They want to reach some sort of milestone like before you. In whatever shape or form that is in your personal life. I don't know, you could be working online, it doesn't even have to be that, but it definitely does seem like overall it's in real life. Like this person wants to have a house before you, the car, the family. Like this person, someone has a fixation without beating you. Without beating you. Like, what's the fastest way for them to kind of come off like secure? Like, this person wants to come off as like really secure. You need me. Like, if you're not connected to me, you're like a nobody. Like, you're like, it's like that. When in reality, this person, I don't know. It definitely gives like delusion. It just doesn't give. It gives mentally ill. Like, it gives sick. Like, it gives sick. Because this is even someone who would deliberately do things to make it come off true. Like something's like either like wrong with you or you don't like this person would deliberately do things to like make those things appear to be true and talk about you to make themselves feel good. Like I would stay away from this person. I would stay away from this person. I would stay away from this person because this person's going to use you to look a certain type of way to the public. And with them being able to do that, it's going to make you look very like trashy, boring, crazy. What's this Ten of Pentacles? It's something about a legacy too. This the King of Swords. I'm going to get that off the floor with the with the Ten of Pentacles. It's something about your legacy. Like this is somebody who wants to like be connected to some sort of like inner wealth. Like this person feels like in this lifetime they're not grabbing something. Like someone is like they're not. It's like a monkey bars. Like this person keeps trying to like move ahead in life, but every time they feel like they're getting a good grip on the monkey bars, like the next one they go to is moving even further away. But it's because they're not moving in the right vibration. Like this person is so fixated. Like someone is so fixated on outdoing you that they're like they start to lose focus on like what's really for them, what path to take, because they're worried about you and yours. With the Six of Cups, and this could have already happened as well with the Justice, and you're about to receive like some sort of like good karma out of this, or you're about to see karma play out with the Lovers. Because I feel like somebody's about to move on, and somebody's about to have to watch somebody move on, whether you are in the upright or not. And I don't know why I felt compelled to say that, but hey. What's the King of Swords? With the Six of Pentacles? Can I get one more? What's the Six of... what's the King of Swords with the Six of Pentacles? Got the Five of Wands. Right. With the Four of Cups in the... Yeah, this is somebody who, like, really is secretly... Especially if you're like, oh my goodness, like a woman and a man is doing this with the Three of Swords. That is just beyond weird to me. Yeah, that's just even more weird. But people do it, especially men nowadays. Men do it. Men will compete with a woman for any and everything. I've seen it, I guess. Yes, they will. They will. And honestly, women do it too, especially to like a feminine male. Like I've seen that as well. Like it's people are really. You'd be very surprised. Like you'd be very surprised to find out just how low vibing just different people can be. Seriously, especially when you have a light, you have a shine about you. And women have lights and shines, and so do men. Like, it's not just, oh, men just compete with women. No, women do the same thing. Women do the same thing, if not 10 times worse. Because y'all a little bit more smarter in different ways, depending on who you're dealing with. But I'm just saying, I've seen women can literally deliberately intervene in situations with a man, whether they're gay or straight, because they feel like they kind of like can, and be like real sneaky and vindictive. I've seen it. It's wild. But again, it's very low vibrational. It's not something that should be done. It's honestly not even okay. Nobody should even be in the energy anyway. And it's just so unfortunate that someone like really feels like they still are. Like, because it's a thing where it's like this person feels like there is no competition, but they still want to find something to compete with you about. Like this, I would again stay away from this person. What's this moon with the 4 of Cups? Oh, you got the world again. They still want to. You got the world coming out in reverse. The 4 of Swords with the Temper. This is somebody who wants to like shake things up for you again. They want to get close to you again. They want you to. They want to be on your mind. Like, this is somebody who wants you in that old cycle again. And I thought we was running away from this energy. But again, I'm not feeling like this is a thing where, because I want someone to really know, right? Especially when you're listening to this is over. I feel like, especially in this collective, I don't know about other people. I don't really watch other readers to like really know, but this collective is definitely standing on business. I feel like, and if you aren't, you will be. Like, I don't even feel like it's a thing where, because the energy isn't given like you're waiting. I feel like, and even if you are, kudos to you, but this energy isn't given this. Like, I feel like, and whoever this person that's in your energy, they know this as well. They know you're not waiting around for them. They know they don't even bring anything to the table for you. They never really have, especially because this is somebody who takes. That's a fatal time. That's a fatal sign, child. They're not even watering you. What's that saying? A man will leave you in the desert without water. A man will leave you in the desert without water. And will. And will. With the 8 of Cups, they will leave you. If you get, like, this is a thing where someone is seeing, like, you are noticing your worth. Especially in a certain situation. Like, so, ooh, Lord. With the Justice. Alright, let's see. What's this for with the 6 of Swords? You got the Ace of Swords coming out. Move on. Continue to move forward, especially with that 4 to 6 of Swords with the Ace. Yep, with the Fool coming out again at the bottom. Move on, especially if you are, especially if you do, I'm gonna be honest, especially if you do deem this person to be like a soulmate, a twin. Child. Me personally, I don't even think I've ever told y'all like my personal opinion on it, and hopefully it doesn't bore y'all. But yeah, so I do feel like twins are supposed to like push you. I don't feel like everyone is a twin, and I feel like if you are a twin, you most likely wish that you weren't. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. And they're meant personally to push you. Go. Like, cause I feel like twins are, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do that. Whether, if you feel like this person's a twin flame or so, and I feel like somebody's like, oh my God, like no, but I don't, I'm not getting, I feel uncomfortable. But I do feel like someone could deem whoever this energy is a twin flame or a soulmate. Go. 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 It's too many tell signs for you to be, for you not to be listening to the downloads or the messages, for you to be sticking around the situation for someone who literally just wants to, like, this person just wants to drain you. Like, someone literally just wants to drain any and everything out of you. This person wants to pick, like, this is somebody who's not elevating, they're not growing spiritually. And it's not even about being spiritual where you got to pray and meditate and you don't even have to do that. It's an evolution from within. This person isn't growing to be their higher self, who God has written this person down to be. This person's not following like the script. It's free will is a thing. And this is exactly what someone is learning. Like, free will is a thing. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to abide by my rule. Like, you don't have to listen to me helping you nothing. You can go do your own thing. But I guarantee you won't grow. I guarantee you won't get the person or the people that you like in your life. I guarantee you that. Because I'm not going to give you that. Like, not like me, but someone's not, they're not taking the, like, with the Empress, they're not taking the proper leaps in the right direction. Especially not when it comes to you. With the Hangman, with the Fool and the Hangman. And it's somebody who is wondering, like, either why things are, like, stopping for them or why things are not continuing to progress. Because this could be someone who was on a high, or especially when you were, like, dating them. Like, this person could have been taking other people out. Like, this person was the man, the woman. Like, when this person was shitting on you, child, this person was everything and everybody. And this person was everything to everyone else. Especially when they were shitting on you. This person was everything to everyone else. They was the man, the woman, the king, the queen. They was popping, whoever this person is. And I feel like if that was the case, if that energy is resonating, you had to kind of sit back and see this person do kind of like disrespectful things, like, to you and kind of like to your energy. Like, someone feels really, really disrespected, or you did at one point in time. Like, you could really want to be fucking somebody up. Like, the energy is strong. I don't really encourage you to do it. Just do your own thing. But this person, if at one point in time this person again was looked at as that, not anymore. And it's because this person was using your energy to do that. This person was balancing themselves off of you, basically. Like, they had you laying on the floor. They were like this with their leg up, balancing themselves off of you. And you were getting crushed on the floor. You kept someone afloat, energetically, in every way. Even if you didn't really give this person nothing, even if the relationship wasn't that, like, you made someone feel good enough to live again, to go get things. Like, you made someone feel so confident to the point where it's like someone got really, really big headed, thinking that, like, they didn't need you, when in reality it was you. It was you. And people are going to start to see this as well. What's this Five of Swords? Because this person could even act like someone who tries to act like they're morally, like, correct. Like, they have morals with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. What's this Five of Swords with the Ten of Wands? What's the Five of Swords with the Ten of Wands? You got the Two of Swords. People are starting to see through someone's, like, facade, especially without you being, like, around. Because it's something to where with the Eight of Pentacles, like, this person doesn't know how to act anymore. Because, again, it was something to where they were taking, like, what you gotta go? Oh, I thought you, like, wand or something. I'm about to say, because we just went out. What is going on? Like, this person was learning from you. And, again, it was something about, like, morals. Having, like, again, just having morals overall. To where this person was, like, getting around other people, especially if you are someone who is just a little bit closed off. They're like, I'm not going to butcher that word. Not celibate, but you were very picky. Like, you were choosy. Like, this was somebody who was trying to, like, act like that. Like, oh, I don't just give myself up to people. I don't just talk to anybody. Like, I don't just do X, Y, Z. This person does all of it. This person does all of those things. Like, whatever someone's saying they don't do, they do it. They do. They live by that. Like, someone could even be like a sex addict. Like, it's crazy. Like, someone is like a facade. Like, they're living like a whole facade. What's this Emperor? You got the Two of Wands coming out here with the Judgment. Someone, whatever action someone, like, took, especially regarding, like, to you, they're having to, like, they're reaping what they sowed. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, because of some action they took towards you. What's this Two of Wands with the Judgment? 22 could even be significant. Literally, 22 could even be significant. 222 could be significant. With the Tower. And it was a thing about you being different, unique as well, that this person tried to, with the Page of Cups, this person is immature as fuck. With the Empress. Like, whoever this energy is, they really can't even stand next to you. Like, it's wild. Like, the energy is just, it's being disrespectful. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, This spread is the most disrespectful spread, and I couldn't even get it out. It is though, in my opinion, this is the most disrespectful spread I've done so far in this journey that I could just remember and like really say like this is very, because it's like I feel like games are over. Like it's no more games. You gotta like take yourself seriously in order for anybody else like take yourself seriously because everybody else around you is, and I'm just saying. Like somebody about to be in an era where it's like all about them, like very dark empress, dark emperor type of thing, to where it's like I don't, because with this Page of Cups, it's like somebody deemed you as like weird, quirky, different, to where this person was acting different, weird, quirky, because they seen that people like someone was literally naturally like themselves. Someone wanted to belittle someone out of acting that way, or like putting them down for not being like, oh gosh, for not being like the ideal person. Like someone was so different, so quirky, so unique that someone came around them, belittled them behind closed doors, made them feel like shit. Like you're not worthy of nothing, you're weird, like just you're not for me. Like I just want to leave. Like, but when this person departed, when someone left you, they took all those unique attributes and tried to like reenact it, tried to emulate it, try to be it. But it's something to do with a weirdness, a quirkiness, a different, like you're just different. Someone's like really, really different, really, really quirky, possibly a little shy, like just weird. And this is somebody who tried to carry that charge and could not carry it all the way through because it's not who they are. Like, it's not them. It's not them. And people are starting to see this as well. Especially the more you focus on yourself and elevate. Like, you're about to, like, tell on people without even having to tell on people. Because it's almost like a thing, especially where if you were losing, like, friends, families, and like somebody went through a period of time where they were being cleared out. Literally, with the two, I got cards to clarify. You got the Magician coming out, the Page of Swords, and you got the Four of Discs coming out. But at the bottom, when I was saying it, you're getting cleared. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. That's what I just wanted to say. But someone was going through a clearance of just like situations, even like people, somebody could have said, right? Like, like there was like a thing where someone probably even left you in a situation that just was not even right. Like you could have been just down on your luck, like whether it was money, you needed a place to stay, you were jobless. Someone wanted you to stay in that so it could look like they were like the prize, like they like, see, they're getting karma for not treating me right, they're getting karma for not listening to me. Like this is really like ego, but like someone feels like, that's why I'm like, no, get up, go back out, do what you have to do, find a hobby. Like, come on, young. Don't let this person win, because that's what it feels like. This is somebody who could have like dog walked you verbally, like spied on you, mimicked you as well. Like this person wanted to close. Look, someone definitely could be a Harry Potter fan. Sleepy Hollow is a thing too on Hulu. Like somebody's really into like type of stuff, like Hocus Pocus, that too. Somebody can even have the Hocus Pocus tarot deck. Somebody can have that. I wanted that. Somebody can have that deck. I think that's what it's called. It's like a Hocus Pocus tarot deck. But somebody's just really, really into that. Like somebody wants to be like Lord Voldemort. Like I don't know. Like it's weird. And this person thought like that type of stuff was like possible. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, and this person again wanted to steal some sort of quirkiness, weirdness from me. Like this person thinks people like it, but this person bullies and laughs at people who are like this. You get it? Does that like make sense? Like this person is trying to be who they make fun of, and they do it for the people because those who are around them are low vibrational, so they get a kiki out of that. So that's why this person does that. But this person wants to be looked at as high vibrational because those who they deem as high vibrational are like cool, or like weird, quirky, unique, different. They have a personality, a je ne sais quoi about them, when this person clearly doesn't. They lack it. And they know that. I'm hoping it's making like sense for y'all. Okay? What's this magician with the Page of Swords? You got the Six of Wands coming out. Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And yeah, and this person thought like, oh my gosh. What's the Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Wands? This is someone with the Seven of this, or Seven of Pentacles rather, with the Lovers. They thought this was work. Like someone could have even got clout off of being this way, like pretending to be some sort of like what? Like this is somebody like owning cars in other people's names, or like having. Oh my gosh! Especially if you were like, oh my gosh, you're letting like you let someone like borrow your car. Like this person had people in it acting, and they act like they were like it was their car. Oh my God, somebody could even like had sex in your car, like it's just disrespectful. Like somebody was really, really disrespectful to the. I feel like they're going to be embarrassed. Like I honestly feel, I don't really feel bad for whoever this energy is. I'm not gonna lie, because this person is embarrassing. This person is mean, like just mean. Like this person was very mean to you, but like somebody was really being like mistreated. Could be a Gemini. Like somebody was really mean. What's this Six of Wands? With the High Priestess coming out, you got the Nine of Cups as well with the Ace of Cups. And it's because this person like knew that you let me see. We're gonna figure out what that is before I say that. With the Emperor, this person could be a Pisces. This person thought like they had you wrapped around their fingers. They thought like whatever sort of game they were like doing, whatever sort of like belittling they was doing, like someone thought they were like really destroying your confidence and like emulating you. Even if this was like a man and you're like a woman, this man was like going around acting like they were so, like they were acting like you. But in a man, it was like, oh my goodness, like, are you okay? Like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't, like, they would be helpful to other people, though. Like, they would act like you, but with other people. And then when they got around you, this person probably was like a bitch. Like, not like, who this person was mean, possibly. Like, to where you would just be like, what is going on? Like, who are you talking to? Why are you talking to me like this? Why are you acting like, it's because the person was tired. They was living a lie, and they was mad that they couldn't live the lie with you. That's why this person was tired at one point in time. And I'm really hoping this is making sense, because I definitely do feel like this is a lot of past tense type of like energy, but this is somebody who's still present day thinking about you. And I feel like that's exactly why this is coming up. Like, this is somebody who's still heavily they're thinking now, because this is like some in your fit. Like this person's here. Like, they feel like they're sitting here telling me what to tell you. What's this High Priestess? You got the Tower. And this person is also shocked that you're listening to like your intuition. Someone's actually really, really shocked that like they were close to someone with the Page of Wands who got downloads. With the Three of, like, oh goodness. This person feels like you do talk to spirits. Like, this person, they find you to be scary, especially if you did open up to this person about being a tarot reader, or they see it somehow. Like, this person feels like you do talk to spirits. In the best way, though. Like, this person feels like they feel exposed by you. They don't even know, like, what you know. This person feels really exposed by you. What's this Page of Wands? And again, it's something about this person. Like, you were the first person, literally, with the Eight of Wands now at the bottom, you were the first person I feel like someone got really, really close to that actually got downloads, or like, yeah, downloads. Intuitive nudges, intuitive thoughts, and listen to them. Like, this person's seen it and present. That shook this person, especially if that was a thing. That completely shook this person. Because I feel like a lot of things that you said, or a lot of things that you envisioned came to pass with the Knight of Cups, with the Knight of Swords. And you could have informed this person, like, I'm gonna move on with the Ten of Cups. Like, I'm gonna find somebody, I'm gonna move on, like, I'm really gonna do this. This person was not trying to hear that. They wasn't. With the Five of Swords, they were not trying to believe it. They were not trying to hear it. With the Two of Cups now coming out still in reverse. With the Queen of Wands. With the Eight of Swords, this person is definitely stuck on you. Could be a fire sign, or again, it's something about your beauty as well. You are very beautiful, by the way. Whether you are a man or a woman, very beautiful. Very. What's this Judgment? You got the Ace of Cups again. You got the Justice, the Four of Swords with the Page. This person is really focused on you meeting someone new and it being a part of your good karma with the Five of Swords, especially if someone comes back. I would not with the Knight of Swords, and I feel like this person is in there. They're going to, especially if this person knows that you move on to someone else, they see a picture, someone's going to come back. Especially once they know a new person's in your life, they're going to come back to try to act as a third party. And it's because this person, they don't care. What's this for? Pentacles, the Magician with the Page of Swords? You got the Sun and the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, a Leo. A Gemini or Leo could be watching you as well. But yeah, this person, the moment they see you with someone else, they're going to pop up. What's this? Lovers with the Sun? And possibly like fake confess how much they love you. Literally with the Six of Wands. The Knight of Cups with the Queen of Cups. This person is going to finally tell you like how much emotions they finally did have for you, like they never left, as well with the Five of Pentacles. Like this, whoever this is a paid actor. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. Or again, this person, yeah, they love you, left you out in the cold, and the moment you finally do move on with someone new and they know it or they see it, this person is going to come and offer you something. They're going to finally tell you how much they want to, oh, I've always loved you, oh. This is Queen of Cups with the Devil. And it's to not do nothing but hold you back from a prosperous, loving situation. Yo, I'm trying to, yo, with the Devil, could be a Capricorn, yo. This is somebody who is in this lifetime meant to, again, especially if you see this person as like a twin flame, a soulmate. Yeah, this person is supposed to cater to all your lower vibrations. They're supposed to entice you. They love your butt. Someone really loves your butt with the Knight of Wands. Someone really loves your backside, like seeing your backside when they, whatever the case may be. And this person, again, they were sent. They're yours. They're your like block, specifically for you. This person, I feel like, doesn't really act, oh gosh. What's this, Devil? You got Capricorn energy out here as well. If I ain't set it up, literally with your block, with the Seven of Wands, with the Chariot. And you are protected from this with the Seven of Wands as well. Yeah, this person definitely could really, really like designer. Somebody could really, really like Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Somebody really loves Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. It's a Louis Vuitton. You could have a Louis Vuitton like skirt or like a Gucci skirt. You could have wore that out too. You could have played that out. With the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups as well. What's this Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups with this Two of Cups? Someone really likes Louis Vuitton or Gucci. Like a lot. With the Page of Swords, you got the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Yeah, this person thought like that they were like some sort of devil. Like some sort of mass like manipulator, like nobody can see past my web of lies with the Five of Wands. Like nobody can see past my conflict. Nobody's gonna ever know it's me behind doing XYZ. You know, they know you know with the Eight of Pentacles as well. Like someone feels like you really, really studied them. You outsmarted them. Like someone feels like every time a cycle ended with you, you were kind of like back to the drawing board, like writing down all the things. Okay, this person said this, they did this. Okay, this person is connected to this. Like, oof. With the Five of Cups and the Hierophant, someone downloads. You were like the first person, someone with the stars, someone met a real life like angel, someone who was actually really, really guided by the divine. And it's really tripping somebody out. Like it's throwing someone off. Could be a Taurus, an Aquarius with the Strength. Like someone's really trying to hold it together. And someone, the moment they acknowledge this about you, they were trying to purposefully block it down. Like this was someone who, especially if this, again, if this person with the Eight of Swords, it is coming out in reverse. With the Two of Swords as well, like this person wants to be released from some sort of like mental anguish as well, some sort of uncertainty, some sort of indecision. I don't know, like someone feels like they have to make their mind up about something. Like it's so important. Like this person feels so important, especially in your life. And you could be grown. So I don't. What's this? Five of Cups with the Eight of Swords in reverse. You got the Chariot. Yeah. This is someone who sees that like they don't have no control like over. They don't have no sort of say. Someone's like burning up. Someone's like burning up. It's like pouring water on the Wicked Witch. What's this Devil with the Four of Cups? Someone is feeling like rigid. Oh gosh, this is crazy. With the Queen of Pentacles, could definitely be a Capricorn. What's this Devil with the Four of Cups? With the World. A cycle is over. Keep a cycle over. Move on. With the Queen of Wands. With the Ten of, yeah, the everything. Someone's like really saying like everything is like fine between the two of y'all, and it's not. Like someone's acting like a situation that ended between the both of y'all really isn't affecting them. Could be a Scorpio, a Leo, Aquarius, a heavy Taurus, a Cancer, heavy Cancer too, a Gemini, with the Hangman, heavy Pisces. What's his Hangman? You got the King of, yeah. You could be this Capricorn, this Pisces, this Taurus. Like someone was like trying to, what's this Hangman with the King of Pentacles? Someone, somebody did not want you to be like stable, literally with the Magician. It was about some sort of like somebody wanted to throw off like your manifestations. Like they wanted to manifest against you. Like someone knew like, okay, you want a perfect boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm gonna be the complete opposite of that. Like, you like that, okay, I'm not gonna get that. Like, you want that, I'm not gonna get that. Like, you like hot sauce, I don't like hot sauce. Like, you like honey mustard, I don't like it. Like, this person purposefully wanted to, like, not be who you wanted them to, like, be. You got the Death come out, the Empress, and the Four Wands. Like, this is somebody who knows you are deserving of, like, some sort of loving connection. Like, one to where it's, like, like, you deserve to be seen with, like, a husband or wife. This person knows that, and they didn't want to give that to you. Like, it's weird. It's like this person, again, wanted to go against. This person's a D-head. Like, could be a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio. You could be this Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. This person wanted you to feel like you had to wait for forever to, like, get some sort of, like, wish fulfillment. You don't. Like, you really don't. Like, this person has no... Say so. Like, I ban it. Yo, I'm gonna have to Sage. I banish this energy so heavily. So heavily. Because this is somebody who watches you. What's this, Dad? You got the Queen of Pentacles, heavy Taurus, and very sturdy energy. You don't even have to be an earth sign. Very sturdy energy with the Magician. Very grounded enough to the point where you can manifest, and it comes in really, really fast for you. What's this, Death? And this person then wants you to basically manifest some sort of new beginning for yourself with the Page of Pentacles. And you could work like really, really hard. Like someone, yeah, with the High Priestess and the King of Swords, with the Ten of Pentacles. What's this High Priestess with the King of Swords? You could even, again, be a man with a really, really powerful intuition. It came from, like, your mom's side of the family, your grandmother. Especially if you're a man with a powerful, it came from, like, your grandmother, your mom's mom, or, like, your mom's grandmom, your mom's mom. But, yeah, especially if you're a man, it came from your mom's mom, like your great-grandma. With the Three of Wands, what's this, Empress? With the Seven of Cups. Can I get one more? What's this, Empress? With the Five of Pentacles. With the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who did not want you to listen to your intuition. With the Temperance and the Nine of Wands, could even be a Sagittarius. This person doesn't know, like, what to do. What's this High Priestess with the King of Swords? You got Libra, Aquarius with the Seven of Swords. This is somebody with the Six of Swords who wanted to affect what you seen with your own eyes, how you felt with your own heart, and what you thought with your own mind. Like, they wanted to literally, I thought you just went right. I went left. I thought you just came from downstairs. I was upstairs. Like, this person, like, and they would do it on purpose. They would literally do it on purpose. They would tell you some deceiving ass information. Like, this person would, oh my God, this person is weird. And not even, yeah, this person is weird. What's the Seven of Swords? This person is really jealous of you. Again, whether you are a woman and this is a man, whether this is a man, whether you are a man and this is a woman, or same sex, this person is very jealous of you. The Tower and the Knight of Wands, very flighty energy. And it's almost like a thing where you caught onto this person, like games. Because it was a thing where it was more to this person. Like, this is somebody, someone was like really sleeping with an enemy of theirs. And it's so sad because it's so disgusting, because I feel like someone really had no intention of being with another person, but they had access to them. And they liked having, I don't, what's this Seven of Swords? Because it's predatory. Like, the way someone sees you is very, like, y'all could be grown, but the way they want to enact something on you is very predatory. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords, and that's why I feel like you were guided out of a situation with the Six of Cups, especially regarding the past. 66 could be significant with the Ace of Swords after that, because somebody was going to do some weird, malicious things to you, like very, very weird, very, very malicious, with the Emperor to instill some sort of power over you with the Magician, to even prevent you from meeting some sort of Emperor individual. Someone who got it on their own, someone who could help you, support you as well, love you down. Like somebody, yeah. We're going to end it here, y'all. I definitely do hope the messages resonate for you guys. I definitely do hope the messages are overall useful for y'all. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.